Assalamu alaikum everyone. So congratulations for registering yourself for our six-step training program. इससे पहले कि हम आगे बढ़े, let me tell you what's next. This will basically before you um, move on with our six-step training program. I would like to tell you guys that we have a free training for you guys. कि जो कि इस training में basically हम आपको एक introduction देंगे about how you can start making money online with local e-commerce. Okay, so इससे पहले कि आप हमारी सिक्स स्टेप ट्रेनिंग प्रोग्राम के लिए अप्लाई करें, लाइक पूरा प्रोसेस स्टार्ट हो जाए, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल ये जो फ्री ट्रेनिंग आपको प्रोवाइड की जा रही है, दिस विल टेल यू एग्जैक्टली everything that you need to know about our six step training program. Okay, so इस free training में I will be telling you guys how I'm making 3 million Pakistani rupees plus on a monthly basis with my Pakistani online stores, and how any Pakistani with a laptop and 35,000 rupees investment, yes, I repeat, अगर आपके पास सिर्फ एक लैपटॉप है and a 35,000 rupees investment, आप कैसे अपना पहला सिक्स फिगर ऑनलाइन स्टोर, और वो भी सिर्फ 6 weeks में आप कैसे बिल्ड कर सकते हैं. एंड लेट मी रिपीट फॉर यू गाइस कि इतने ही इन्वेस्टमेंट में लाइक मैं कैसे बिल्ड करके आपको दिखाऊंगा, एंड इससे पहले मेरे बाकी स्टूडेंट्स ने कैसे बिल्ड किया है. सो दिस फ्री ट्रेनिंग विल बी ऑल अबाउट दैट. नाउ सब के सब I want everybody कि आप सब तवज्जो फरमाइए, because at the end of this free training, I will be sharing the exact 6 steps, me and my students use to make 1 million plus Pakistan rupees with our simple online stores. अब मैं अपने स्टूडेंट्स की मेनली यहाँ पे बात कर रहा हूँ, जो कि इसी मिनिमम इन्वेस्टमेंट के साथ वो लोकल ड्रॉप शिपिंग, लोकल ई कॉमर्स स्टार्ट करते हैं. एंड वही एग्जैक्ट 6 steps जो कि मैं उनको लाइक गाइडलाइन लाइक मैंने दिया है, विच इज़ ऑल लाइक माय 6 step ट्रेनिंग प्रोग्राम, वो उसके साथ मेरे स्टूडेंट्स कैसे स्टार्ट करके 1 million plus पाकिस्तान रुपीस बना रहे हैं. Now let me tell you guys that this free training will not help you if you cannot dedicate at least 45 minutes. कि शायद ही 45 मिनट से भी कम लगे इस फ्री ट्रेनिंग में, लेकिन अगर आप वहीं 45 मिनट्स एग्जैक्ट आप इस फ्री ट्रेनिंग के लिए सिर्फ आप डेडिकेट नहीं कर सकते, तो आई एम सॉरी. आपसे आपसे शायद आपका पूरा एक बिजनेस जो आप बिल्ड करना चाहते हैं वो तो खैर आप छोड़िए, इफ यू कैन नॉट इवन डेडिकेट 45 मिनट्स to this free training. If you get distracted halfway, this is also like a reason why this free training cannot help you. अगर आप फॉर एग्जांपल अभी आपके पास फोन है आपका, या फिर कोई से भी डिस्ट्रैक्शंस है, तो लाइक लेट मी टेल यू फ्रॉम द फर्स्ट कि अगर आपसे कोई भी पॉइंट मिस हो जाए, सो you will not this free training will not help you. If you're not taking notes, because I recommend taking notes, हम कुछ points discuss करेंगे, and they're going to be very important points, so I want everybody to be taking notes, whether it's on your phone या फिर आप notebook जाके ले आए, वीडियो को pause करके, that's your choice. If you don't rewatch the recording, this as I said, like this free training will not help you if you don't understand everything that I say here. So if you want to understand everything that I will be saying and teaching you guys, I recommend you to re-watch the recording, this recording. कि मतलब अगर कोई से भी point आपको समझ में नहीं आता, so you have to re-watch that. Now, first of all, let me qualify myself कि why you should listen to me and who am I. So मेरा नाम है आमिर यावरी, and I'm a 7-figure Shopify seller. This is one of my old presentations, and now I have done almost 5 crore plus in sales on all of the stores that I have built for my clients, and for my investors and myself. I have also built and scaled 20 plus online stores. Like I've done this quite a few times. I'm also a digital marketing and e-commerce coach at leadbaba.co, जो कि मेरी एजेंसी है जिसमें मैं क्लाइंट्स के साथ काम करता हूँ, उनके लिए स्टोर्स बिल्ड करनी होती हैं, and a few international local businesses. I run their marketing for them. I have Alhamdulillah had almost seven, and no, ye bhi, like I have not updated this. I have had almost 8 successful batches of students up until this point. And you can also check all of the countless success stories of my students on my official Instagram account, जो कि मेरा personal Instagram account है officially Amir है. Okay, so that's it about me. These are just, by the way, before we start our free trial class, you can go and check out if you want to know more about me. Amir.yavari, like आप ये screenshot ले सकते हैं, मेरा Instagram आप जाके check कर सकते हैं. I regularly post helpful videos there. So if you want to know more about me, you can go to Amir.yavari, जो कि मेरा Instagram account है. And yeah, let's discuss uh, this point. Okay, after doing this in e-commerce and digital marketing for dozens of times and after wasting thousands of dollars, I have come up with the exact 6 steps that a normal person needs to create their first successful online store in Pakistan and start earning. So, as I said, like I have wasted thousands of dollars and a lot of my time doing a lot of things that I should have avoided. बहुत सारी गलतियां मैंने की है, and after doing this बहुत ज़्यादा time से I have come up with the exact 6 steps. Like this thing, like ये जो exact 6 steps की मैं जो बात कर रहा हूँ, step by step process, you will not get this anywhere. Okay, so let's discuss that. And like जो 6 steps की जो मैं बात कर रहा हूँ, इसके results आपके सामने हैं. This is just one of the stores that I used to run for my clients. Um, this is also one of my students' stores. ये मेरा खुद का and my investor, like I run the store with one of my investors who is on Australia. This is also one of my student stores. This is my store, and you can check all of the other success stories on my personal Instagram account. Okay, so officially Amir, as I said, आप screenshot अगर लेना चाहे तो आप screenshot ले ले. Officially Amir, and एक highlight या अपने Instagram profile पे मैंने बनाया है e-com के नाम से, so you can go there and you can check and verify all of our success stories. Now, as I was discussing, I learned everything the hard and the expensive way. बहुत सारी गलतियां मैंने की which could have been avoided if I had a step-by-step process that I could follow. Like if I have learned everything the hard and expensive way, you don't have to do that. So yeah, you can start with a cheat code basically. अगर आप e-commerce या digital marketing में अपनी journey start करना चाहते हैं, first करें अपना पहला successful online store आप build करना चाहते हैं, you can start with a cheat code. So yeah, I'm pretty sure कि आपने video games खेली होंगी. Video games में, like there's multiple cheat codes that you can use to मतलब cheat codes अगर आप use करें तो your probability of winning that video game is much higher. अब अगर आप अपना पहला successful online store अगर आप build करना चाहते हैं, आपका cheat code basically, like that is my exact 6 steps, a step-by-step process, my exact 6 steps to launch your first successful online store with minimum investment. Now let's briefly discuss how I learned everything the hard and the expensive way. Like what was my journey and where I wasted my time and where I wasted a lot of my money. मैंने start किया था Amazon services के साथ. फिर मैं, like I tried to launch an Amazon PL, which went almost horribly, south. It did not work out. I have also lost thousands of dollars by launching my first few stores in the international market. And yeah, this is basically how I had to learn everything the hard and expensive way. बहुत सारा time गया, बहुत सारा पैसा गया, which could have been avoided if I had a step by step process. And I will repeat this for you guys कि you can start with the cheat code. Cheat code से मुराद कि आपके पास एक step by step process अगर हो, and if you follow that, it's not even like इसका कोई probability है ही नहीं कि आप successful ना हो. If you want the exact 6 steps to launch your first Pakistani store, which brings 1 million plus Pakistani rupees in monthly sales with only 35,000 Pakistani rupees investment. I'm repeating this for you guys. Yes, like ऐसी ड्रॉपशिपिंग मॉडल पे जो हम स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं अपना लोकल ई कॉमर्स बिजनेस, उसके लिए आपको सिर्फ 35,000 रुपीज से ही इन्वेस्टमेंट चाहिए होगी. So if you want the exact 6 steps to launch your first Pakistani online store, let's understand the basics first. Chalo. And to make you guys understand the basics, I will be comparing a physical business with an online business. You can also call this like we will be comparing a physical store with an online store. Okay. So why am I giving you guys this example of a physical store and online store? ताकि आपको बेसिक समझ में आ जाए एंड आगे जाके बहुत आपके लिए बहुत सारी चीजें क्लियर होंगी. So just give me some time to explain this for you guys. Okay. Now let's discuss the 3 elements we will be discussing. Okay, so we will be discussing the 3 elements of a successful physical store and the three elements of a successful online store. Now, abhi agar aap, as I said, I will be giving you guys these 2 examples. Ke agar aap ek physical store, successful physical store aap build karna chahte hain, to isme aapko 3 cheezein chahiye hongi. You need to have a product that you're selling. For example, wo joote hai. You need to have a shop. All right. So you guys need to have a shop, because you're starting a physical store, right? तो आप किराया देंगे आपको जमीन. फॉर एग्जांपल अगर आप स्टोर अपनी शॉप बिल्ड कर रहे हैं तो आप जमीन खरीदेंगे, लाइक इसके अंदर फर्नीचर एंड इलेक्ट्रिसिटी एंड ऑल ऑफ दैट स्टफ. सो आपको एक शॉप की जरूरत पड़ेगी, राइट? दैट्स द सेकंड थिंग. Now, once you have your product, like आप जूते बेचना चाहते हैं अपनी फिजिकल स्टोर में, आप एक शॉप उसके लिए बिल्ड करते हैं. Now you need to bring in customers. अब कस्टमर्स लाने के लिए फॉर एग्जांपल आपने एक अच्छी लोकेशन अपनी शॉप के लिए ढूंढने की जरूरत पड़ी आपको, या फिर आपने फ्लायर्स बांटे कि आपका बिजनेस फॉर एग्जांपल प्रमोट हो. आप बिलबोर्ड्स लगाएंगे, like to promote your business, right? To promote your shop. Now, as I said, like these are the 3 elements of a successful physical store. Now, एक चीज अगर आपने नोटिस की होंगी कि इस बिजनेस मॉडल में, लाइक इफ यू वांट टू स्टार्ट अ फिजिकल स्टोर, इन्वेस्टमेंट बहुत ही ज्यादा हैवी होता है. Let me repeat that for you guys कि like it's a common sense thing, right? कि अगर आप एक फिजिकल स्टोर स्टार्ट करना चाहते हैं, दुकान का एडवांस, दुकान का किराया, दुकान में आप फर्नीचर जो डालेंगे, दुकान के लिए आप फॉर एग्जांपल इस केस में आप फुटवेयर बेच रहे, उसके लिए आप कितना 10 लाख का एटलीस्ट आप सिर्फ स्टॉक खरीदेंगे कि मतलब आप जूते बेचना चाहते हैं, राइट? सो होलसेलर से जाके 10 लाख 15 लाख के वर्थ ऑफ शूज आप एटलीस्ट खरीद के अपने दुकान में आप सजाएंगे. And after that, like the marketing is also pretty expensive. Billboards आप लगाए, या फिर flyers. I know that's not expensive, but it takes a lot of effort. So these are the 3 elements of a successful physical business. Now let's compare this with the 3 elements of a successful online store, okay, or an online business. Now, एक एक सक्सेसफुल ऑनलाइन स्टोर बिल्ड करने के लिए भी आपको तीन चीजें ही चाहिए होंगी। प्रोडक्ट तो ऑफ कोर्स आपको चाहिए होंगी, लेकिन इस केस में प्रोडक्ट फॉर एग्जांपल अगर आप लाइक द प्रीवियस केस, अगर आप जूते बेच रहे हैं, you don't actually need to buy the shoes, like because जो आप प्रोडक्ट सेल कर रहे हैं उसका स्टॉक आपको खरीदने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी। You only need to find the supplier for that product, and I will explain for you guys कि मतलब आप स्टॉक के बगैर कैसे काम कर सकते हैं। like if you don't even have the stock, अभी एक फिजिकल स्टोर में एज आई सेड लाइक आप 10-15 लाख का स्टॉक खरीद के उसको दुकान में सजाते हैं, एंड आफ्टर दैट यू गेट सेल्स, राइट? बट in this situation, how is it that you only need to find the supplier and you don't actually have to buy the stock from him? I will explain that for you guys, okay? So that is the first element. And the second element, as I was discussing, कि मतलब physical store start करने के लिए आपको shop की जरूरत पड़ेगी. In the case of an online store, you will need to build a website. Whether you build that with Shopify, whether you build that with WordPress, whether you build that with Wix, whatever. But my favorite has always been Shopify, and beginners को मैं यही ही recommend करूँगा. Now, uh, once you have the supplier for your product, once you have built the website just for your product, जिसमें आपने अपने प्रोडक्ट की डिस्क्रिप्शन, पिक्चर्स एंड प्राइसेस, होम पेज, सारा सब कुछ आपने सेटअप कर दिया है, ताकि मतलब आप customer, like your website is now, once your website is now ready to bring customers in, let's discuss how you will bring those customers. See, a physical store के case में we used billboards, we used flyers, we tried our best to find a good location जहाँ पे rush हो, for example, कि customers की vision लगी हमारी दुकान पे हो, वो आके हमसे कुछ खरीदे. In the case of an online store, you will be using Facebook ads, YouTube ads, Instagram ads, like basically all these advertising platforms. See, yeah? So this is your way of bringing customers. Now, I hope you guys have understood the difference. And, as I was saying, कि मतलब, to understand I gave you guys these two examples and compared them to make you guys understand the basics first. एंड जैसा कि हम डिस्कस कर रहे थे, एंड अगर आपने नोटिस भी किया होगा कि एक फिजिकल स्टोर को स्टार्ट करने के लिए इन्वेस्टमेंट कितनी हैवी चाहिए होती है, एंड एक एक सक्सेसफुल ऑनलाइन स्टोर बिल्ड करने के लिए कितनी कम इन्वेस्टमेंट. लेट मी गिव यू एन आइडिया. ऑलराइट, सो finding a supplier for your product, that's free of cost. ऑलराइट, सो इसमें कुछ भी आपको इन्वेस्टमेंट की जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी. वेबसाइट बिल्ड करने के लिए $29 पर मंथ शॉपिफाई की जो सब्सक्रिप्शन है, आप उसका लगा ले 6,000 रुपये. 6,000 रुपये आप शॉपिफाई का लगा ले, 2,000 रुपये आप डोमेन का लगा ले, and that's it. You have your shop, like basically your website, as I said, like your website is your shop, and आपने अपनी shop 8,000 रुपये में सेटअप की. Okay, and now to bring customers for your shop, or your website, you will be running Facebook ads, which is also like you can start out with something as low as 1,000 rupees per day. कि मतलब आप Facebook ads को 1,000 rupees per day आप पे करते रहे, जब तक आपको एक अच्छी प्रोडक्ट मिलती है जिस पर Facebook ads या फिर Instagram ads के थ्रू आपको सेल्स आनी शुरू हो जाए. एंड एज आई सेड, लाइक कितनी कम इन्वेस्टमेंट आपको चाहिए होती है. I hope you guys have gotten a good idea of that. Now let's discuss very briefly the disadvantages of having a physical store versus the advantages of an online store. Now, first of all, of course, like investment का तो scene मैंने बता दिया आपको कि online store में इतनी कम investment क्यों लगती है, because you only need a website and you need to market your products on Facebook ads, Instagram ads, and stuff like that. अगर आप ड्रॉप शिपिंग करें, एज आई सेड, लाइक आई विल बी एक्सप्लेनिंग फर्दर कि मतलब ड्रॉप शिपिंग आगे जाके मैं डिस्कस करूंगा कि ड्रॉप शिपिंग में लाइक क्या सारा सीन क्या है और पाकिस्तान में आप ड्रॉप शिपिंग कैसे कर सकते हैं. नो वन इज टेलिंग यू अबाउट दिस. आई प्रॉमिस यू गाइस कि नो वन इज टॉकिंग अबाउट दिस के पाकिस्तान में आप ड्रॉप शिपिंग कैसे करें. इन्वेस्टमेंट की बात हम कर रहे थे. लो स्टार्टअप कॉस्ट, लाइक एक ऑनलाइन स्टोर में बहुत ही लो स्टार्टअप कॉस्ट होता है. The second point, let's discuss about freedom. कि अगर आपके पास एक ऑनलाइन स्टोर है, so your business is basically portable. कि मतलब you have a portable business. Let's compare that to having a physical business. आपको हमेशा दुकान में होने की जरूरत होगी. Like if you're not in your shop, you're not making sales. अगर आपकी दुकान बंद है for any reason, you're not making any sales. So you are also limited by time there. And having an online store, you have that freedom. You have the time freedom. कि मतलब it's not like आप अपनी दुकान को खोले and after that you get sales. No, it's not. It's not like that. You also have the freedom to build multiple stores and work on all of them. So this is also a very like this relates to freedom कि मतलब you have the freedom to build multiple stores. For example, आपकी एक स्टोर अगर सक्सेसफुल चल रही है, so उसके साथ ही साथ आप multiple stores एक टाइम पे रन कर सकते हैं, because of the very minimum amount of time it takes to manage all of those stores. अब लास्ट बट नॉट लीस्ट अगर हम स्कोप की बात करें और स्केलेबिलिटी की बात करें, so let me tell you a very simple concept कि मतलब like when you have an online store, like if you spend more on ads, you will get more sales. It's as simple as that. सही है कि if you spend more on ads, you will get more sales. And एक physical business के case में it's not as simple as that. So for example, if you want to increase your sales, first of all, you're limited by one location, right? So एक location के for example 5 kilometers का जो radius होता है, उसी तक ही आपके सारे customers limited हैं. और and अगर ये केस है तो आपके पास कितने ज्यादा कस्टमर्स आ सकते हैं. There you will reach a maximum point, after which you will not be able to uh, basically scale uh, further beyond that point. Up, when you have an online store, you're not limited to one location. First of all, you're also not limited by the fact that जैसे कि मैंने physical store की बात की कि you will be limited to a particular area कि मतलब उसी से ही आपकी सारी sales आएंगी. But in the case of an online store, if you spend more on ads, you will get more sales. It's just as simple as that. So I hope investment आपको समझ में आ गई कि बहुत ही एक low startup cost होता है एक ऑनलाइन स्टोर. एंड स्पेशली अगर आप लोकल एक ई कॉमर्स स्टोर स्टार्ट करना चाहते हैं, you will also have a lot of freedom. You will also like scope and scalability के जो एग्जांपल मैंने आपको दी, आई होप आपको समझ में आ गई. Now let's discuss this very important point कि why this is the best time to start your first online store in Pakistan. कि I'm pretty sure कि शायद आप में से कुछ लोगों ने Shopify dropshipping के YouTube videos पे वो सब कुछ देखा होगा कि मतलब how to launch your first dropshipping store in the US, in Australia, in Canada. But this is something which not everybody is discussing कि मतलब आप अपना पहला ऑनलाइन स्टोर पाकिस्तान में आप कैसे लॉन्च करें, एंड व्हाई दिस इज द बेस्ट टाइम टू स्टार्ट योर फर्स्ट ऑनलाइन स्टोर इन पाकिस्तान. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, लो इन्वेस्टमेंट. कि we discussed that already कि बहुत ही लो इन्वेस्टमेंट आपको चाहिए होगी. सेकेंडली, बहुत ही लो कंपटीशन है अभी पाकिस्तान में. पाकिस्तान इज स्टिल अ बेबी मार्केट विद अ लॉट ऑफ potential to scale. When I call Pakistan a baby market, I do not mean कि आप इसमें potential नहीं. I have to clear this point for you guys कि you have a very high potential to scale because the market has just started. And अगर आप retail, like retail को आप अगर online से आप compare करें पाकिस्तान में, so there is a huge disbalance in, you know, the retail businesses, like physical businesses, and the share of online stores and like e-commerce in Pakistan. There is a lot of room for new beginners to get in, and this is the perfect time. So let's discuss how we can help you start earning online with our 6 step training. As I said, with minimum investment and only in 6 weeks, अगर आप अपना पहला online store हमारे साथ build करना चाहते हैं, then these are the exact 6 steps which I can teach you guys, which has helped dozens of my students, and I have been using this for every time I build a new store. यही 6 step process मैं खुद भी यूज करता हूँ, अपने clients के लिए मैं यूज करता हूँ, मेरे सारे students यूज करते हैं. So let's discuss those 6 steps now. As I was discussing, okay, I can teach you the exact 6 steps me and my students use to create 6-figure stores with minimum investment. Now, pehla step, like of course, it's just an introduction. Secondly, I will be teaching and I will be, giving you guys the details about all these 6 steps right here. Okay, the first step, second step. I will be giving you guys a more detailed explanation later. So product research आपको सिखाएंगे second step में. Third step में I will be telling you guys like how to create your store with Shopify. Fourth step में like I will be teaching you guys, once you have built your store, how to bring sales on your stores. And sourcing and dropshipping की हम बात करेंगे कि which one is the best option for you guys. अभी पाकिस्तान में भी आप dropshipping कर सकते हैं. And no, and as I was saying here, no one is teaching you this or talking about this. I am one of the very few people who is talking about dropshipping in the Pakistani market. So you need to hear me out. So sixth step may like we will be discussing how to scale your store to millions. के मतलब initial उसी investment को start करके आप budgeting बहुत ही smartly आप budgeting कैसे करके आप reinvest करके like on advertising and buying a few batches of stock here and there to be able to scale your store very quickly and very profitably to millions. So let's briefly discuss every step. के first step में जो basically like हमारी जो introduction होगी ये सारे beginners के लिए हैं जो कि basically अभी start कर रहे हैं. Second step will be about product research, के how to find the perfect product. And product research क्यों जरूरी होती है because all products don't sell, especially when you try to sell them online. कि बहुत सारे लोग like confusion में रहते हैं कि हम headphones for example sell करेंगे, water bottles हम sell करें, कुछ भी हम sell करेंगे और वो online sell होगी, और जब उनको sales नहीं आती so उसके बाद वो जाके YouTube पे इधर उधर धक्के खा के उनको पता चलता है कि product research भी बहुत एक concept होता है and we need to do product research. So in the third step, I will be teaching you guys store creation, which is basically like how to create a high converting website for your perfect product with Shopify. Fourth step में marketing हम discuss करेंगे कि once you have built your store, how you can use Facebook, Instagram ads to bring huge sales on your store. Fifth step may I will be teaching you guys everything about sourcing and dropshipping, how to find dropshipping suppliers in Pakistan, or the second option that you have, which is basically starting out with micro batches because you have a very small investment. Sixth step may I will be teaching you guys how to scale your stores to millions, with our smart budgeting framework, जिसमें basically like आपकी initial investment वही same है, उससे आप जितना generate करते हैं उसको how to reinvest that, and how to scale your store to millions with Facebook ads, all that good stuff. So let me tell you guys a few extra bonuses that you will get with our 6-step training program. and what all of those extra bonuses are worth. So yeah, so just give me 5 more minutes, and we will get to how you can start with our 6 step training program. Uska process kya hai. So a few extra bonuses that you will get along with this 6 step training program, हमारी जो है हमारी course जो है, I will be giving you guys a paid premium Shopify store theme. जिसका basic जिसकी price अगर आप जाके अगर if you actually buy this theme, it will cost you guys anything around like 250 bucks. इसकी value like Pakistani rupees में 54,000 rupees होगी, but I will give you guys this Shopify store theme for free कि आप एक बहुत ही ये जबरदस्त पेड थीम है, इसके साथ आप अपना पहला स्टोर बिल्ड कर सके. I will also be giving you guys my personal product recommendations कि मतलब आप अगर local e-commerce start करना चाहते हैं, because I have launched quite a few products for my students, for my clients, and for myself. So I know what type of products work, and I will be giving you guys my personal product recommendations, which is basically like अगर आप एक किसी भी mentorship program में हैं, this will at least cost you $150. After that, the third bonus that you will get is basically one of the biggest ones, which is that I will build a successful store during this course in front of you. Like as I was saying कि हमारी ये जो 6 step training program है, जो कि मैं आपको सिखाने के साथ साथ आपके लिए एक सक्सेसफुल स्टोर आपके सामने ही बिल्ड करूंगा. And this is only offered by mentorship programs, and at least see mentorship programs में आपको सिर्फ यही आपको at least $500 यही पे आपको पे करने होंगे. Now the actual value of all these extra bonuses with all of these extra bonuses will be 1,96,000 rupees. Which I know sounds crazy, but you will be getting all of this, all of these 3 extra bonuses with our 6 step training program ki sari jo recordings hai. You will be getting this at 9,995 rupees. Yes, I actually mean that, and like let me repeat that for you guys के ये सारी जो एक्स्ट्रा बोनसेस है इसके साथ ही साथ हमारी जो 6 step training program है, you will be getting this only for 9,995 rupees. Now let's discuss how you can start with our 6 step training program. Let me tell you guys that only 2 action steps are remaining, जिसमें से जो first step था वो थी like हमारी free training, which is like you have already watched our free training. Now what is the second step? What is the next step for you guys? अगर आप हमारी 6 step training program start करना चाहते हैं and you want to build your first successful online store with us, so there are 2 action steps remaining, which is the second step is basically you have to now enroll yourself in our paid 6 step training program. And how you can enroll yourself in our paid 6 step training program, उसकी भी मैं बात करूंगा. Now let me repeat this for you guys कि आपने हमारी free training अभी जो complete की है, you have to enroll yourself in our paid 6 step training program. इसमें basically आप enrollment के लिए करेंगे क्या? You will fill the form for selection, payment details, and further information. Like, let me tell you guys how it works. Okay, इसी free training video के नीचे मेरी website पे आपको एक Google form की लिंक नजर आएगी, या अगर आप directly मेरे साथ बात कर रहे हैं, so you can ask me for that Google form link, जिसे basically आप fill करेंगे if you want to enroll yourself in our 6 step training program. And once you have filled that form, वो form मेरी team के पास आएगी. My team will check if you are an eligible student for our 6 step training program. अगर आप eligible थे, then my team will contact you once again आपकी पेमेंट डिटेल्स एंड बाकी कुछ इंफॉर्मेशन हमें आपसे चाहिए होगी to confirm your enrollment in our 6 step training program. So that is the second step that you have to take. Now once you have watched our free training, के इसी वीडियो के नीचे I'm repeating this for you guys कि आपको एक फॉर्म मिलेगा. You have to fill that form, and after that, uh, if you get selected for our next batch of 6 step training program, you guys will basically be able to proceed further हमारी 6 step training program के साथ. So the third action step is basically like you can start building your first successful online store with our 6 steps as soon as you get access to our course and our free bonuses. So yes, this is all for our free training. हमारी free training यहीं पर end होती है, लेकिन as I said, if you want to enroll yourself in our 6 step training program, now is the perfect time to take action. Fill the application form today. जिसका basically like this is going to be your first step. Application form आपको इसी video, ये जो आप free training की जो आप video यहाँ पे आप देख रहे, उसी के नीचे आप स्क्रॉल जब करेंगे तो यहाँ पे आपको एनरोल नाउ का ऑप्शन मिलेगा. एनरोल नाउ पर जब आप क्लिक करेंगे तो आपको इस फॉर्म पे ले जाया जाएगा. एंड वंस यू हैव फिल्ड दिस फॉर्म, my team will receive your form. My team will assess you if you're eligible for our 6 step training program. मेरी team आपको खुद contact करेगी. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good time. And if you think you're eligible for our 6 step training program, then apply today. Thank you, guys.